This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Squarespace. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here. Now a few days ago I made a video explaining Touch ID, which is new fingerprint sensor that's on the iPhone 5s that allows you to use your finger to unlock your phone and also make purchases in the App Store and also the iTunes Store. And this is very fast. It's a lot faster than entering a passcode. And to me personally, it is a lot more secure to be able to do this. Now, I did also mention in that video that there's already been a bounty put out for the first person that can hack Touch ID. I think it's up to $10,000 on the last time I checked. It's probably more than that right now. But a couple days ago, somebody put up a video of them demonstrating how to hack Touch ID. So basically what it involves is them photocopying a fingerprint and then also making a rubber kind of glue model or mold out of it and then putting that on their finger and then just using that to place that on the Touch ID sensor or the home button on the iPhone 5s and unlocking their phone. And so what they demonstrated does show that you can do that. You can get into somebody's phone. So it definitely is hackable. But the question is whether you should actually be concerned. Now, a lot of the mainstream media, other tech websites and tech reviewers are really making this into a big deal and trying to scare the living heck out of iPhone 5s owners. But I'm here to tell you personally, I don't think you should be concerned at all because this is a good amount of work in order just to get into somebody's phone. And you actually have to get a really clean fingerprint of somebody, either off of your case or your phone or somehow off of your phone or off the glass that you've been drinking at the bar that you may have lost your phone at. And that just seems like a lot of work for somebody to go through. And I think that for most people, if you're really this concerned about this Touch ID being hacked, you probably have Find My iPhone enabled on your phone, which I think everybody should. And they have this technology on Android phones and other phones. I think everybody should have this technology enabled. But if you have that, and as soon as you realize your phone is lost, I'm pretty sure you're going to either go and remotely wipe your phone, enable a passcode, which is probably already on there if you're using Touch ID, or something like that. So I think that's probably going to be the first thing you do, so you should be safe. But now there's one tip that I can recommend to people who are using Touch ID on the 5s, and that is that you probably notice that you need to have a 4-digit passcode to go alongside Touch ID. So just for the rare case that you chop off your hands or something like that and your fingerprint doesn't work, you can still use the 4-digit passcode to get into your phone. But I would recommend going to the settings and going to the passcode and fingerprint section and actually turning off simple passcode. If you simply hit that toggle button, you can turn that off, and now you have the option to enter in a full-length password that can include letters, uppercase, lowercase, different characters, and also numbers, just like a regular password that you use for websites. And this is going to be way more secure than just using a 4-digit passcode. And so if you didn't know about this, you can use this password as an option to the passcode on basically any device that's running iOS, not just the iPhone 5s running Touch ID. So this is just kind of a tip from me to you. But ultimately, guys, I think what I want you to get from this video is that Touch ID can be hacked along with almost everything else in the world that can be hacked. But the probability of that happening to you, again, is very slim, and you're more likely to have somebody look over your shoulder or sitting next to you and see you entering your 4-digit passcode than somebody lifting the fingerprint off of the glass that you've been drinking and going through that whole process to make a fake fingerprint to get into your phone. So anyway, guys, just want to give you this video update about Touch ID. And so what I want you to do right now is leave your comment down below what you think about Touch ID being hacked. Do you think we should have fingerprint sensors on cell phones or we shouldn't? Just let me know what you think. Leave your comment down below. And thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace. And today's sponsor is Squarespace. Now, Squarespace is going to take the hard work out of making a website and make it very easy for you to get up and running with your own personal website. And they have over 20 highly customizable templates for you to choose from. And Squarespace is constantly improving their platform with new features, better designs, and also really good customer support. And they also have applications on Android and iOS, so you can actually customize and edit your website on the go. And any website you design with Squarespace is automatically going to be optimized for viewing on a mobile device. So you can start a trial right now by going to squarespace.com and using the offer code SOLDIER9. And so when you use this promo code, you'll not only be supporting my show, but you'll also be getting 20% off, which is not a bad deal. 20% off just by going to squarespace.com and using the offer code SOLDIER9, and the links are down below.